So in the previous session we have discussed about the Tableau, and we have also developed the heat map analysis for profit and the sales analysis for sales analysis for different regions in the United States. Okay, so guys, today we will develop the dashboards or storytelling board which help the entrepreneurs to analyze the KPIs or key performance indicator for particular business objectives. Okay, so guys, basically dashboard comprises of multiple worksheets, and it helps the entrepreneurs or the users or the end users to understand that changing a particular graph or changing or filtering particular category will have, how it is varying across all the graphs and how it is varying across different dimensions. Okay, so guys, in the worksheet we have created a single dashboard, single visualization. Like example, in this worksheet we have created the heat map. In this worksheet we have created the bar graph, but the dashboard is a combination of multiple visualizations or multiple graphs. Changing one graph or changing one filter should have a impact on all the graphs, because suppose example, I have plotted the bar graph for 4 regions. Okay, but I just want to analyze how the sales and profits are changing only in the central region. So what I'll do, I'll just select the central. Okay, so when I select the central, so besides displaying the only central bar graph, it should have the impact on other visualizations as well, other graphs as well. Okay, so guys, first let us build the dashboard, then you will understand like how the dashboard is helpful to analyze the data. Okay, so guys, let us go ahead and build our first dashboard. So this is a tab, or this is a toolbar which help us to develop our dashboard. So let us start. Okay, so guys, this is the window on which we developed our first dashboard. So guys, this is the left side. So here device preview. Once you develop your dashboard, you can just click on the preview button. It will show you how, once you deploy the dashboard on the client premises or for on the public IP, then how your dashboard looks like. Okay, so here is the size of the browser. So see, imagine that this is my browser, and here you can adjust your size of the browser. Okay, so guys, this is the 2 sheets which we have already developed, and by default these 2 sheets will come here, and whichever sheet you want to include in the dashboard, you can just drag it and drop it in the pane. Okay, so this is the first heat map I have dragged into the empty pane. Okay, so here I want the sales analysis also to be a part of dashboard. Let me just drag it here. Okay, so guys, now in one dashboard or one window, I have the 2 visualizations. One graph is a heat map and another one is a bar graph. Okay, so according to the functionality of dashboard, if you change the one graph, it should have an impact on another graph. Okay, suppose here I am selecting the in my product subcategory, if I am selecting the appliances. So guys, look at this, it should have an impact on all 2 graphs. Okay, so if I select this and if I select this, so guys, look at this. So this is, if I am selecting the product subcategory, it is changing the graph accordingly. Okay, so guys, so suppose example, if I am selecting here, so this should have an impact on this heat map as well. But here, if I am selecting here, this is, so currently it means that currently the bar graph is not connected with the heat map, because if I am selecting here, logically it should have an impact on this visualization as well, because I am selecting this part. It means that I want to visualize, I want to analyze the data related to only this area. Okay, so this is the east region and the sales is 211784. but accordingly it should change these numbers, but currently it is not changing. So guys, what you need to do is you need to connect the bar graph with the heat map. So here is the option. So you need to click the use as a filter and then go to the dashboard, click on the actions, and then you need to create your own dashboard. Okay, so here I am selecting the sales analysis as my reference, and I am connecting the sales with the heat map and the same dashboard. Okay, so I am clicking on OK. So now it should have. So guys, look at this. If I am selecting this option, so only the specific the required region or the data is getting active. Suppose if I want to analyze this area, so accordingly it is changing. Okay, it means that. So guys, first let us do one thing. Let us adjust our pane, because most of the visualization or most of the graph is falling beyond the line. So let us first set the desktop size. So I want to decrease this. Okay, so now let us consider the 600, and then let us make it as 1100. So this can be a fixed size for us. Okay, so guys, suppose example I want to analyze the data for I want to analyze the area region central. So again, in the region central I want to analyze the technology area, like product categories technology. So I want to see in the region central how many sales have occurred in the technology side and in which city it appears. So when I select this central and this technology product category, so I got, these are the area in which I got most of the sales. Okay, so this is the area which I got most of the sales, which is Texas. Then after the Texas, this is the most of the area which is Illinois. Okay, and the less is here Indiana. Okay, and the moderate is this Missouri, and then Wisconsin. Okay, suppose example I want to analyze the east region for the furniture subcategory. Okay, so these are the area which in the east region, so the most District of Columbia has maximum profit for this furniture subcategory, and this Pennsylvania has less profit in the east region if you are looking into product category furniture. Okay, so guys, this is how we connect the multiple dashboards in or multiple visualizations in single dashboard. So here I have created only 2 visualizations, that's why I have connected side by side. If you have more tools, so what you can do, you can just drag it and drop here. Now you can create a 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1 will be your bar graph, quadrant 2 will be your heat map, quadrant 3 will be a graph 3, and the quadrant 4 will be your graph 4. Okay, suppose here I understand the numbers, I understand the color coding in the heat map, so right now I do not require this. You can just delete this. Okay, so to increase the size of the dashboard, you can just drag it here, and then if you want. Okay, so guys, this is how we create our own dashboard. Okay, so guys, so we have created a very basic level of dashboard. So let us just rename this. Okay, so guys, so here we have developed a basic level of dashboard. So you can just import this dashboard in PDF format, active sheet. So you can save anywhere. So I am saving in a form of PDF. So guys, look at this. So this is how our dashboard look like. So it has got a 2 visualizations side by side, and with all the filters and with no metadata. Okay, suppose if you have a 4 visualizations, then you will find the more 2 will be here. Okay, so guys, with this we have completed the basic tutorial for Tableau, and hope you guys have enjoyed the visualization session.